Okay, so check this out. All right, everybody that joined the live stream, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I know it wasn't that good. I'm working on trying to get this live thing set up so I can do it on the computer itself. I'm going to play with that and see if I can get that fixed so the sound is better and everything matches. But I started off with this guy. Remember I did that video on this guy, and I've been looking for the other websites, all this other stuff he has in there, because he's pretty much advertising. And look at this one here, Call for an Uprising. Because I knew I dealt with this guy before already. Look at this. My main channels, subscribe to them all. Look at all the channels he has. Here's 4. Here's merchandise. It's like, he's got Patreon, he's got all that kind of stuff. That's too much. That's just too much. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that stuff. That's crazy. Double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping. I don't get it. So here's what I'm doing, and if you guys want to do it, I did the first part there. You just highlight it, copy it, go into your search bar, and paste that in there. Now you got to take this little dash out and put a period there. And then you just look for, then you just look for the channel. It may not have .com on it. It may just be Rapture 101. If that don't work, you can also put YouTube channel next to it. And here's that guy. So I don't see that one. Okay. So this is just how I do it, is I go through and start looking to see which ones are which. Who's got channels, who doesn't. Obviously this guy has a bunch of them. I'm trying to find out which ones are which. Take the little dash out of there. Sometimes you have to get rather elaborate when you search this stuff. I'm just showing you guys what this looks like. So WeFly soon comes up to this dude. This guy's done videos on all the big YouTubers. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have one. Alright, then we got all these other ones down here. So here's, now these could actually be websites too. Come on now, stop that. My hand has a stutter. There we go. That's what happens when you have a connective tissue disease. Alright, so this is just an informational purposes video, just so you guys see how this stuff goes. Okay, it just keeps on going back to this guy. Yeah, look at him. He's very proud of his physique. That's why he's standing around with his shirt off. That's a lot of pride. Okay, so who's this? Maybe this is his. Yep, that's him. There he is right there. So here's another channel. He's uploading his stuff. So here's more double dipping. So we'll go ahead and go into the About tab. And we will click on the Afghanistan. You are not in Afghanistan. We are going to block user. Alright, so that's how I do it, guys. That's what I do. I know a lot of people don't 100% know how to look for this stuff. Sometimes it's hard to find some of this stuff. But little things like this. Here's fireforthesoul.com. Sometimes this is what you have to do to protect yourself. Sometimes this is what you have to do to defend the brethren. I may have already dealt with this guy. Fire for the Soul. Let's see if he has a channel. Sometimes it's a crapshoot to find them. Sometimes they're out there. Sometimes it takes a long time of scrolling to find them. But if there's a channel associated with it, it's there somewhere. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stop there. So you guys see what you can do. This is just little tricks that I'm showing y'all. Little bits of stuff, little details that help you on these kinds of things. So you get one person, and here's what I found. Now, some of us, we may have 1 or 2 channels. I'll show you my other channel. My other channels. Come on, there we go. So my other channel is, oh, I logged it out again. Come on. Anyway, it's called Dirt Zen, and Dirt Zen 71. Some of us have another channel or sister channel or backup channel. Some of these people, 10, 15, 20 different channels, and I don't get it. I don't understand what the fascination is with having so many channels. But they use those channels. Moses Maloney has a ton of channels. The Dude Saved Us has a ton of channels. All these people have tons of channels. And they do that just so they can go and they can follow us around and see what we're doing. Why aren't you preaching the gospel? Go preach the gospel. You know, I'm just going to block all these things and move on with my life and go preach the stuff that I've been given to preach. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, you guys see, these are some of the tricks I use on how to find this stuff. And you could even just Google the person and it'll bring stuff up. Like, go into the Google search bar and type in, or paste your fireforthesoul.com and just look it up. There's Fire for the Soul YouTube right there. So if you can't find it, you can do this. And this will take you to it. No, it's just music. Okay. So yeah, lots of little tricks like that will help you with this stuff, because you'll get one person that'll come in there and slam you in your comments, but then you block them, but then you get 3 or 4 other people that come in. Same person. They go to their other accounts, log in real quick, because you just get another email for each account. All you do is go and switch user and switch to the next one you're logged in on. It's that simple. At one time, I used to have 3 accounts, and I canceled the other one or shut it down because I was going to do 3 different types of subject matter, and it didn't work out. But yeah, it's crazy what these guys are going through and how much they're going through it. He's got this on his back glass of his car. Anyway, that's how I do it, guys. Just a quick tutorial there, I guess. And when you go into the About tab, you click on that little flag, and you can deal with that person right there. And not have to deal with it anymore. Or even if they comment, go to the 3 dots, click on the 3 dots. You'll see the option to hide user from channel. Does the same thing. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you here real quick because I got another really good video with some scripture in it.